Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back on the channel. Did that video about the Boston fire hydrant parked BMW. This is another one. It's out of New York City, and it shows people who are actually double parked, right alongside another car when they're not supposed to be in the lane, half in the lane anyways, where people drive back and forth. And this is a perfect reason why you don't do it. Your car might end up smashed like this. Okay, let's go in and check out the video from New York City. Double parked vehicles when a fire breaks out and the fire department has to get there quickly and can't afford to wait for you. Here's what happens. Sherman and East 167. Oh, look at that truck. Oh, a car just... You can see it if you can't tell right there that they have hit that car to push it out of their way, and they pushed it into another vehicle. There you go. The hoses over top of the hood of the car. Lucky they didn't put it through the window, to be honest, but those hoses are going to damage that hood, put dent in it, the water. The fact that they pushed one into another car, they've done a lot of damage, and you know what? Shame on the people that double parked, because that is what it is. Now, the problem I have here is that Infiniti SUV looks like he's parked on the street. Is he in a legal parking spot? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with that area. But if he's in a legal area and they're putting hoses and stuff over top of his vehicle, well, he's done nothing wrong. But the other double parkers, for sure, the ones they had to push out of the way, no good. I mean, it just looks like a disaster in New York City for them to access anything with all this parking and people and cars and small roads. It just looks like a complete nightmare. So obviously it was not a good fire. You can see the building's burnt out there, so it was a serious emergency. So we'll go back, and as I pause it here, we'll go back to the beginning here, and we'll just fast forward a little bit, and we'll start, I'm just going to mute this one for you guys to watch, but as we go through it slowly, I mean, you can see that car right there was pretty clearly double parked, as there's another row of cars to his right, so they just blasted through him, and then the car that was in front of them was very clearly double parked, or he wouldn't have ended up like that. He's alongside the cars that look like they're legally parked, and into the back of that white SUV they go. And that's why we don't double park or block anything. And then that's where he ended up ultimately into the back of that SUV. And, that is what it is. You're double parked, you get what you get. The Infiniti SUV there, I can't tell if he's at fault or if he's legally parked. If he is, then that sucks, because the fire department's going to do what they have to do, right? You're not going to stop them. If they need to get that hose there, they need to get the hose there. But I can't imagine there would be an area where they would be able to hook up and run across that would be allowed to be parked in, because they already know what's going to happen. They know that the car would be in the way of the hoses. So I don't know, but if you live in New York City, could you comment down below, maybe give me some more insight into that? But yeah, the New York City Fire Department blowing through cars, moving them out of their way. You park illegally and you block the fire department from doing their job, and they're going to blast you, or they're going to run hoses through your car, like in my previous video. If you missed that, go check it out. But yeah, that's our video for today. The FDNY, Fire Department in New York City, making their way through the town, getting to fires, and doing what they got to do to put them out. Don't park illegally. You won't have to worry about thousands of dollars in damage to your car. And as always, I appreciate you watching this channel, watching this video. Thumbs up helps the algorithm, helps YouTube find the videos and push them up to the top so more people will find them. And subscribe to the channel with your bells on. Click that little bell down there and it will turn it on, your notifications, so you don't miss future videos, which are going to be out very soon. And as always, I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time.